Welcome back, friends. Today I have for you some fun crafts you can do with your kids using pool noodles from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use this green one, but of course you can use any color you want. I'm also going to use googly eyes and some pipe cleaners. Again, any color you want is fine. I'm going to use a black marker. You can also use paper. I'm also going to use a plastic knife. This is just something I got at Dollar Tree that cuts through foam really nicely. And I'm going to use my hot glue. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece from the pool noodle that's about 1.5 inches. Again, and one of those things where you can do it any thickness you want. I'm just going to keep cutting just like I would anything else. And then I notice it's just a little fuzzy, so I'm going to use my scissors to just kind of give it a little haircut, just to clean it up just a little bit. All right, then I'm going to take the marker and I'm just going to make some polka dots all around the outside. Again, this is where you can even use paper or even stickers, whatever you want to decorate it with. We are creating a cute little spider, so whatever you want is fine. All right, the googly eyes I'm using are some of the larger ones because I just wanted to make it nice and cute. And I'm going to hot glue them right there at the top towards one side. It does not matter. And then it's time to add the legs. So I'm just going to take the pipe cleaners and I'm going to cut them into 3 equal parts. And then we are going to insert them all around, making them look like legs. Now, at first I thought I could just fold the top of each about 1 inch. I ended up having to fold a little bit more so they can lay a little taller. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to take a small little screwdriver. I'm just going to just poke, I guess, some holes and then add a little bit of hot glue. And then we're going to add the legs. The hot glue is simply just to hold it in place, but you don't really need it. Just stick them in there. It should be fine. All right, so I'm going to do 3 towards one side and then 3 towards the other. And that's about it for this one. Oh my goodness, what a quick and fun craft. Kids will love making these spiders. You can make as many as you want. You can even draw the eyes in. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take more pool noodles, and these are just leftover pieces from last summer. I'm going to use the red and the green one for this one. I'm going to use some tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree as well as this popsicle stick. You can also use a dowel if you have that. And I'm going to use some of these sticker letters that I found at Dollar Tree. Now, I pre-picked these based on what I wanted to say, and I'll let you know here in just a minute. I'm going to use hot glue as well as a plastic knife. And for this one, we're going to cut 1-inch pieces. I'm going to do 2 in the green, and then I'm going to do 1 in the red. But again, your choice. It does not matter. They could have all been one color. Once again, I'm going to use my scissors to just clean it up. This is optional. Again, just give it a little haircut and remove the fuzzies. Now, I do want to create a base for my stand. So I'm going to use the tumbling tower blocks for that. And I'm just going to hot glue the 3 pieces together. And then we're going to add a whole bunch of hot glue so that we can secure the popsicle stick. Or not popsicle stick. Is it a popsicle stick? You know, like the cake pop sticks. That's what it is. Anyways, I added a whole bunch of glue and then just kind of held it until it hardened. All right, so now I'm going to place the letters 4 on each round. Now, like I said, I selected these letters so that they all can make words. And I had all the vowels in the middle round, and then the consonants are on the top and the bottom. So make sure you pre-arrange these, okay? All right, so now that the base is dry, we are going to just stack the rounds as I planned. Can you believe how cute this is? Now the kids can arrange and make different words. Now, of course, if you have a more advanced reader and writer, you can do 4 rounds. Such a cute idea. I love, love, love this. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take more of the pool noodle and a larger balloon. This is from Dollar Tree. One of the larger ones will work. And a pom-pom. Of course, it was too big, so I had to switch to a smaller one. And my plastic knife. We're also going to use some masking tape. Oh, and my sisters to be able to cut the balloon. All right, so we are going to cut the foam. This one's going to be 3 inches long. And once again, we're going to clean it up and give it a haircut just to remove any excess foamies that are just sticking out. Then we're going to cut the balloon. We're just going to cut about 1/2 inch from the top. That's it. Really easy. And then we're going to knot the bottom, just like you would if you filled the balloon. Then we're going to put it on the foam noodle and basically just want to open it up and place it in. Just make sure it's nice and snug. The goal here is to have the knot facing the hole of the noodle. You see that? Right there. All right, so now we're going to secure everything in place using the masking tape. And this is so that when you pull, it's not going to be removed. It's not going to come off. Of course, if you pull too hard, it may, but it didn't. So I switch out to the smaller pom-poms. And then when you put it in, you want to swing. Isn't that fun? This thing, oh my gosh, that thing flew out so far. I was pleasantly surprised. What a fun craft you can make with your kids. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take more of the green noodles, but of course you can choose whatever color you want. I'm going to use 2 straws. These are in the green. Any color is fine, but I did want the ones that had like the little stretchy necks. I'm going to use 2 of these bright orange pipe cleaners and 3 pom-poms, 2 on the smaller side, and then a larger one in any color you want, and more of those larger size googly eyes. And we're going to use that plastic knife again, and my scissors, of course, and I did use my hot glue, but use any glue that you think will work for you. All right, for this one, we're going to cut a piece that's about, I think it was about 6 or 5 inches, give or take. And then again, we're going to clean it up and just make it look nice and pretty. And this one is such a fun craft because you can add to it whatever you want. We're making little crazy monsters. So for this one, we're going to just start poking some holes at the top. I'm going to take the orange pipe cleaners and I'm just going to start cutting them into 4 equal parts so that we have a total of 8. This is going to be the hair of our monster. So basically, you just want to start poking holes, adding glue, and just adding the hair. That's it. Once dry, then you want to shape it and kind of curl it, I guess, to give it that crazy look because we want these little monsters to look nice and crazy and fun. Isn't he looking so cute? All right, so we're going to attach the eyes and basically just a tiny little dab of glue will work. And I'm going to do them right there close to each other. Then I'm going to add the nose, and it's just an easy one. We're going to add the larger pom-pom, and then we're just going to hot glue it right there. And the 2 small ones are going to be like, I guess like little legs. So I'm just going to place them right there in the front. And then from the arms, we're going to use the straws, of course. How fun. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pre-poke some holes so that they go in nice and smooth. Add a little glue, and then we're going to insert it, making sure that that little springy kind of stretchy part is out of the hole. And then because they have that stretchy part, you can just stretch them and then you can shape it in whatever shape you want. Oh my gosh, how adorable is this? I think your kids will absolutely love making these little monsters. They're so fun. You can add whatever else you want to them. What do you think of this one? Let me know down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have fun crafting.